Hello everyone, so today I'll be making a video on the MSX Blue emulator, which is for the MSX computer. So you could download it here on this website. I'll leave it in the video descriptions below. And you could also go to this website and use it. But it's a bit slow, so I'm just going to load some games into it. You could use your gamepad or joystick on this. I think this emulator is a lot better than the one that's on RetroArch, and that's a little bit limited because you can't use a keyboard for some reason. In some games you have to use a keyboard. Let me try to look for an MSX. Let me go to MSX2. Try to run some MSX2 games like Metal Gear. I'm gonna go here, input configuration. My joystick, I have a Logitech F310 joystick. So you could configure the button here. Just press the button. Click on this and press the button. Up, down, left, right. Okay, and just X out of it. To start the game, I think it's spacebar. For this game, I think start is F1 or F2. Call, I think that's F4 on your keyboard. Each game's different. For some games you have to use a keyboard more often. So F4 to get out of it. F3 is inventory. F2 is weapons. F1 is pause. Yeah, I could do a full screen. To get out, it's escape. So it's a bit glitchy on the web browser. I want to use the key card. I think that's F3. F3, yes. So I could use the ration, spacebar. It's F3 to get out again. I want to use that. It's F3 again. Some binoculars. Okay, so you get the point. So I'm gonna get out of here. Start. To get out, you just eject it. You could insert another cartridge. I think these games are ROM cartridges. Let's try Ikari Warriors. Okay. Start. A or B or whatever. So this emulator comes with all the BIOS files. You don't have to try to find them or anything. It's all on there. such a loud noise when he dies. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. Checked. Close that. So you could download it here if you want. X there. That's not the download thing. So it just downloads right there. And now I'm going to install it into my computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into my MSX folder. You could put that anywhere. It doesn't matter. Create a folder called MSX Emu. That's what I'm going to call it. You could call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to open that, drag all the files and put it in there like so. So it comes with all the BIOS files. It's under machines. I think it comes with all of them. No, it doesn't come with them. But you could run this emulator without the BIOS files. I'll show you right now. Go to cartridge slot 1, insert a cartridge. It's loading the ROM cartridge. Let's see. Settings. Full screen is left Alt and F12 together. You can get a full screen then. Performance. I didn't change anything here. Everything just seems to work just fine with this. No problems. Space bars for shooting. Alt is for the second button. Okay, let's see. See what the input editor is. That's for the joystick. Okay, let's see what it is. 2-button joystick. Okay, I'm gonna select the button on there. Right now I'm configuring the joystick. Up, down, left, right. Okay, now I should be able to use a joystick, which I'm using right now. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. What's this? I think that's power off, is it? Reset? Not sure. Let me insert another game. Let's try Ikari Warriors or something. I'm gonna press left alt and let me check what full screen is. Left alt and F12. And enter. That also works. Alt enter, but it says to get full screen, it's left alt and F12. To get out, it's alt enter. So you know. So I could pause the game like that. And let's try another game. Testing it out. Let's see. Let's try Metal Gear. Alt. I just press A or B on my control pad to start. This is the Japanese version of Metal Gear for the MSX computer. It's not like Metal Gear on the NES or the Famicom. It's a little bit different. To answer the call, I think that's F4 on the keyboard. Okay. Get out, it's F4 again. Pause, F1. So when I ran this on the web browser, it was kind of choppy, but here on the computer version, it's a lot more polished. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. So Alt. That's pretty much it. You could run the emulator like that to pause it, or you could press F1 to pause. Like that. That's start. I could stop it. So you really didn't need any BIOS files to run this emulator. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just put some of the BIOS files in there and see if there's a difference or not. Here it is, MSX. I'm just going to put the BIOS files in there. Okay. Now let me run it again. This time I'm going to run MSX1 as well. MSX1 games. Type in the file name if we know it. Let's try this one. Uh-oh. Trapped myself in there. Not good. Okay, that runs. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it, and that's it. So if you have any questions, you could leave in the comment section below. And thanks